It is a beautiful sight. Hey, no worries. I actually just started. So, give me 1 second. I'm kind of eating a little bit. Oh, I guess I left it halfway. No, this is the beginning. I'm pretty sure it's the beginning at least. I just got a bag of Chex Mix, man. Nothing big. I got a little bit hungry. Oh no, some of them fell. I'm done eating though. Let me go wash my hands real quick. All right. Before I start, check the drawers? Or do the drawers? Okay. Let me do something real quick here. I'm gonna quit out of some of these things. Alright, and then go into the drawer. I gotta remember how to like maneuver here. So when you say drawer, do you mean like go over here? I thought I already did it, but yeah, you're right. I guess every game I have to redo it. So that's 3 out of 2. I'm trying to think how this works. Oh, I see. I can move it the other way. I just have to do it like right here. So that's 2. I think last time I was like... Oh, that doesn't make any sense. So 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. 1 out of 5. 0 out of 5. And this looks just like the board, right? So this is like his back row, and this is what he's like summoning here. The things I'm clicking are cards. It shows their stat on the little rocks. Your goal is to deal 5 damage to an opponent. So then you just have to... Oh, I see what you're saying. So it has to be 5 exactly. So doesn't that mean... So this would be it, right? Because this is 2, 3, 4, 5. There's nothing in here, though. Huh. And then this one is... So, okay, so you have a flying monster, but if you put this... This has protection on the flying monster, so you'll only deal 2 damage. In this one, you can't move it up, so this is going to be 1 damage. And this you can leave, so this is 3 damage. So that should be enough, right? Wait, no, 2 damage. Okay, so this has to go like this. That's 1 damage, that's 2 damage, that's 3 damage, that's 1 damage. Or do you also have to include these here? That's a 1. Before it was a 2. And so then this should be back to 1, right? Okay. Wait, no. What did I do? Did I reset it? Shit. I don't know if I did. Or enough to win. Okay, so it might be... so before, I think, didn't this give me 3? I think before this gave me 3. No. Well, that's 2 to 2, so this is a draw. And then this is 2 to 2. Oh, yeah, I'm reading this incorrectly here. So this is 2 to 2, that's a draw. Or, like, not a draw, but, like, he takes no damage. 3 to 2, he should be taking 1 damage, and then here he should be taking 1 damage. So that kind of doesn't make any sense there. Maybe because of the back row. Let's see. The back row might be where it's at here. So let's go. This should be 0. And if I move this down here, well, that will be 1, right? Okay. I think this is the best I can do here. And then, so this is a draw, and I can't move this up. Can I get points deducted, though? No. Okay. So this is a draw, and then this also... Oh, I can move this one. And before that it was 1, right? Yeah. So this goes here. Oh, wait, I think... Okay. So it's going to be like switching turns. If you can't win that turn, on the next turn, he'll deal damage. So what is that? But it still doesn't make sense here, because here... The best I can do here looks like it would be this here, where I deal 1 damage. But maybe not, because this is also coming in next, right? That it kind of doesn't make any sense to me. Why is this one blocked? That's like the only one that's blocked. So that can only be in that position. That's crazy. And if I keep it here, that gives me 2. Okay, so the lizard moves to the right, you said? Which blocks your 3. So, okay. So I can't move one with... I have to move like this one, right? For it to move? Which blocks my 3. That's kind of confusing there, but let me think. Well, there we go. We got the worker ant and the something queen. I think that's all in the drawers here, right? Oh, there's more. Shit. Thanks, man. Okay, so... shit, this one's interesting. So here we have 0. The lizard doesn't want to move. We have 3 blocks here. If I move this... Oh, well, this doesn't do anything. No attack. It just... what is that sigil, actually? It's like an ant or something. Oh, so they just kind of... They build up. I see. I see. I think that's the best I can do with that one, right? And then... I kind of don't understand how this is only a 3, but this is a 4, though. Well, that did nothing. So if I move this one there, that's only a 3. Come on. That's also a 4. Because this one moves to the right. That's a 4, and this is a 4. And I can't move this one. Oh man, this is so confusing. Let's see. So we're at 4 here. No, sorry, my bad. We're not at 4 here. We're at 4. Wait, this should be 4. What changed? Oh, maybe this, right? No. Huh. Okay, so let's say... Let's try to make sense of this. This is 3. So this one will deal... no... So once this guy gets promoted... he'll deal... No, it kind of doesn't make sense. So let's say he gets promoted, right? Let's move this guy here. Huh. But this doesn't increase it? There it is. Okay. This is the other guy that talks. Curious. Oh god. Okay, so let's see. Oh, well, curiosity, I guess. There was nothing in here though, right? Or did I go up accidentally? Yeah, okay. So this is the next one to solve. There's nothing here. And then, I gotta remember these sigils. Actually, these sigils I'm not familiar with. Oh, I think they deal damage across, right? He doesn't talk. Oh, the dog. He's a quiet guy. Okay, so if we put this here, this guy should deal damage across. And I can't move him. Why can't I move him, actually? Okay, so... It's the same here. I can't... This has to stay here. This deals damage across. I don't remember this, though. This should be good. I think that's the best that it could give me. No, don't go to the next one. Does it screw me up, actually? Does it reset? No, okay. And I can't move that. I can't... That should be the best one here, and then I can't move this back. I can only move it here. No, this stays here. Yeah, I don't know these sigils actually. Let me go look at the wait, that's not what I wanted. My bad. Let me go look at the rule book. Oh, here we go. A card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and right of the space. To the left and right of the space across from it. Yes. And then this is left, right, and center. And then... Where are you? Wait, the hook. Let's see what this fish hook. To the user, hook one of my cards and take it as your own. You must have an empty space on your side to receive it. You will immediately gain 4 bones. Huh. I'm trying to see one thing here. A tail is replaced. Is it this sigil or is it another sigil? And let me just look at the ant real quick too. But that's an ant spawner. That's a different one. What is this, Ray? Sharp quills. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single point of damage. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we need... This, if this gets struck, this dies, right? And yeah, if this gets struck, then it leaves one in his place. And I can't move these to the side either, right? It's only up or down, huh? Halo definitely better. So, Alex says spiky symbol deals 1 damage to anything that hits it. Halo is different for sure, but I kind of like these puzzle games too, man. I like single player games. Let me see. So this will kill both of these, but then this dies, and then so this definitely has to be that. And I can't move this like any further down. Oh, I can. What? But this is 2 and then this is 3. So this is the last one and the first one and the last one seem like they're good in that position. So now it's kind of like there we go. I don't know how. Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time, you will understand its power. And that should be all. All right, I know Blitz or Alex said to go over here. This guy's creepy as all hell, man. I guess I'm able to cheat a little bit. Dude, this guy is so creepy. The way he follows you. That's my life. I wonder if this has any meaning. I don't remember them talking about time at all. Alright, let's play. I think we got everything that we need. The next space. Okay, let's see, man. Oh man, dude, this game is like it's like scary, and I don't know why. Like spooky, and I don't know why. An ancient woman, because it's just a game, right? Like I'm not the type of person that gets scared of things, but it's just like the atmosphere of it is really, really nice. Whoever made this game did a really good job. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings and gestured to them. Okay. Oh, I thought it would open up the thing. The manual. Let me get the manual. Okay, so it's right click for the manual. Bees within once a card bearing the sigil. Yeah, I remember that one. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The bees within sigil will now be marked upon all your squirrel creatures. Oh, that's cool. Oh, really? Oh, man. Don't tell me that. Let's see. So I have two. The bullfrog. Let's see. The bullfrog is... Oh. And he has nothing on the... Oh, he will. Let's see. So he has a coyote, the sparrow, which is flying. If I put the bullfrog in, that's 2 hearts, and it blocks the flying. The coyote. Okay, so we have to go for the squirrel, I think. And then... Wait, hang on, though. In your hand. And it requires a sacrifice, the bee? Because if I put it in front of the coyote, that might be better. Yeah, that might be better. Let me test this out. No, I wanted it here. Okay, now I can't do it. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, and then let's end it. I forgot how to end. Oh no, is it here? Oh, right here. True, you do just sacrifice the squirrels. Okay, so what do I need here? If I get the 2 sacrifices, it will be better, I think. Wait, he doesn't attack? Oh, no. I screwed up bad, dude. I do have a squirrel, so he just defends. That's so lame. I didn't... Dude, I just saw the 4 or like the 6 or whatever he had, and I just assumed he had attack. Oh my god, no, I gotta sacrifice this. No way. For real? The caged wolf is gonna be annoying. He's gonna be annoying. Okay, so we need... I'm just gonna get a squirrel. It doesn't do anything, but I need some sacrifices. What? What was that? Interesting. So once the caged wolf dies, a real wolf takes its place. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Okay. I kind of want to pick this because that looks really funny to me. That looks really funny to me. Mantis. What does he do? Can't really... Oh, you true. Okay, I remember this. So I guess it's not that bad. 1 tribute. Okay. The bones of the ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. With gently shaking hands, she placed her offering before you. Okay, I gotta read it this time. Let's see. Unkillable, when a card bearing the sigil perishes, a copy of it is created in your hand. That's not bad, but let me see if the other ones are... That doesn't have anything. A card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. but this doesn't have anything to like compare it to. So do I want the unkillable or do I want... Dude, I didn't notice that. Look at her. This is really nice programming. Look. She watches what you're like hovering over. That's really cool. To be honest, none of them really interest me. I kind of want to see what this is. Might want to check the cabin again. Infinite squirrels for this one. And you said might want to check the cabin again. All right, let's pick this one then. For infinite squirrels. Wait, I'm so confused though. I'm so confused. Did I fuck up there? Oh, so it combines them? I didn't know that bees within. Once a card bearing the sigil struck by a bee is created in your hand, and then... Yeah. So that does nothing for me, right? The old woman collected her pieces and shuffled into the darkness. Okay, let's see. What do I want? That gives me... I think I'm gonna go to the right. Lucky draw. The smaller parts are heads. They represent the different pieces of animals. The smaller parts are heads and they were... Okay. So you're building like a totem. Okay, what do I have? A grand fur that blocks airborne, but there's nothing there to block, and then a wolf cub, which becomes a full-fledged wolf in a turn, and then the Strode has 3 health. The cockroach requires bone, and then I have the squirrel. So I have the stoat. I think what I have to do is go here. Wait, I thought my squirrels had the bee effect though. I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice the stoat. Yeah, I'm so confused by this then. Maybe it's just random which ones gets it? How does a tree give you, you have me here, I surrender? What the heck? Oh my god. Sorry, I'm trying to follow the chat here too. So now instead of your squirrels having the bee effect, now any bug you have receives that effect. Okay. Huh. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. I see probably one sacrifice, because I kind of need some cards with lower sacrifices. Damn, dude, I keep getting this Mantis, though. What were you expecting, seriously? I like this one, though. It powers up the cards. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said, but perhaps one of your creatures will join us, enhance its power, said another. Wait, what happened to the other one? Did it become a wolf? The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your stoat. Alright, what is this, though? Okay, this isn't bad. A bad hand. Wait, he didn't die? Oh, they're all airborne. Oh, that's gonna be a problem, actually. I need to block the airborne. Does he have another thing coming here? No. Concede. What is up with this guy? It's being a little too kind. Okay. The tenacious stink. It moves over when attacked, leaving its tail behind. Oh, that's what that means. Okay, so it moves over when attacked, so it goes to the right and leaves. That's kind of good, actually. But what are the other ones here? Oh, the black goat, the apotheosized goat, the truest offering, sacrificing it grants 3 blood. True, but two blood, 2 sacrifices for 4 attack and 2 health. Or do I go for the stink? 1 sacrifice, but it only has 1 attack. Wait, did a tear come out of? Did a tear come out of the card, or am I like? I don't know. It's just these little floating effects here. I think I'm gonna go with my card. It was like the most powerful card I had in the last run. And this one is going to give it +2 hearts, so yeah, I think this will be good. Wait, what? The fire warmed me. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your Javi in tow, you retreated into the woods. In tow. This is the hooker now, right? The incessant clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. Quite the handsome card suit, indeed. 'Twas the prospector. Okay, so it's the prospector, then the hooker. Okay, we gotta figure this out here. Boulder blocking us more than him. The coyote will have 2 attack, 1 health. The pack mule will move to the right with some hearts here. Stoat has 2 attack, 3. And I have only 1 squirrel. The smoke. He just gives me, when a card bearing the sigil dies, 4 bones are awarded. So, and I think I can just use it, right? It doesn't require any tribute, so that's put the. We want some smoke here, I think, and then. I think that this is gonna be pretty easy. So we'll put the Stoat here. Bad play, wow, thanks. And then we're gonna put the mantis here. And then, so he's gonna attack him. And yeah, this should be good. There's gold in them cards. Gold! Astra gold! This guy's crazy, dude. I like the insaneness. The Bloodhound. What does this do? When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. When an opposing creature is placed... Oh, I see. It blocks you. Just like a bloodhound, a guard dog would. Okay. So, I kind of need these nuggets to be removed, right? I can't sacrifice a nugget. But so I'll just draw a squirrel. For now. Right? I can't really do anything else. Okay. Get her. See, hopefully something with bones here. Fortunately not, but we are good here now. Oh, true, yeah, the guard dog. But does it move every time? Yeah, that's kind of cool. Wait, did he not die? Go for the mantis. It's kind of not the greatest. I kind of want something with bones. Yeah, I don't understand that dog. So I can go over him? Oh, my sigil. I forgot about my sigil. Let me relight your candles. Very well. You may choose a rare card. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Here we go. An amoeba. The amorphous amoeba. Its sigils are ever changing, so it's just a random. That's kind of cool. The Uruyuyu, but it requires 4 tributes. Child 13, dude, what the heck? Poor abandoned child, it does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? Oh my god, that is crazy. I think the amiibo's better though, because this requires a lot of tributes. It's super powerful, but the tributes are just insane. And then with this one, it requires bones as tributes, which I kind of need more cards of, and then that might be coming in handy as also 2 health. I think I'm gonna go with the amiibo. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onward. Wait, I think Alex said to see. Let me see. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. All right, I think Alex said to go and investigate the thing again. But I don't think there's anything else in here. Oh. There's another tooth in there. Huh. What the heck? Can I just stab him? You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish that you hadn't. Interesting. Let me go stab him. Stab. Where's the stabbing feature? Like, why would they give me a knife? Huh. Alright. Some random cards here. Lewis. The bullfrog. The rattler. Requires 6 bones. But only 1 health. Lewis is 1. I think the bullfrog would be more helpful, but it's like, I feel like these are more, like there's more to these cards than they let on. I don't know. I guess I can always beef him up later, but we'll take Lewis. Hey, they gave me a dagger, man. I don't know. Give me something to stab here. What's the best option here? I think I'm gonna go here because I don't have any items, do I? Actually, does the dagger count as an item? Oh. Oh no, you can't use that. To the user, nothing will happen. This bottle of goo has no use. You will immediately gain 4 bones. I kind of want to. Am I crazy here? Dude, I'm crazy here. I don't know what that'll do. Alright, let's see. I have a stump, a bee, that's airborne. I have the stoat. But then, no, he just has the airborne, right? Okay. Ooh, if I block him, and he only has one health, okay, we can do that. He's getting some mantises now too. Nice. Cockroach. I don't have enough though, do I? Yes, I do. I gotta beef up the mantis. The mantis is actually kind of good. The industrious beaver, when played, it constructs dams adjacent to it. Look at his face, dude. That is funny. Do I need that though? 4 hearts is crazy. The cockroach, I already have a cockroach though. The rat king. The tragic rat king. When their tangled bodies become corpses, you will gain 4 bones. Has 2 attack, 1 heart though. 2 sacrifices. I feel like this will block me. It'll help him more than it'll help me. But I mean, they both require 2 sacrifices, and this isn't enough for 2 sacrifices. Like, at least this is a body. We'll go with the beaver for now. I don't know. I feel like that'll screw me up though. That looks like a guy getting stabbed, and then I have no idea what this is. We'll get stabbed. Oh, okay. Here we go. She moved with a certain vigor. So the heads together is what I need to do. And then Alex said this is infinite squirrels. Wait, what? So I just have head. Okay, I see. So I can't stack them. This is the body, and these are the heads. Oh, okay. So then the insects will get. Okay, I see. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather get the insects having that feature, to be honest, because I have a lot of insects. Right? Might as well. Because what is this? You know what? Let's just try this, maybe. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. Good. Get her creepy ass out of here. So you'll want a better totem, not head, because that bee thing isn't really good unless your stuff gets hit. Yeah, I see what you mean. I have to find an old lady again. The damn old lady. What is this field here? Bullfrog. We got a stump. We got a stump, and then the mantis. Let me think about this. The stump being here really kind of screws me up. Honestly, though, it's not that bad. Oh, it requires 2 trivias. Yeah, true. Frick. Okay. Okay. This will at least block me too. And then what's coming up here? 2 attack. I forgot it's 5. He has a 5 life points there. Okay. Ringworm, dude. That is... We're going into some weird territory here. The underappreciated ringworm. Its value is not readily apparent. The mole. The omnipresent mole, it burrows and emerges to block any landborne attacker. What does this do then? What is this sigil? It has 4 health. Honestly, that's kind of crazy. The river otter. This one just submerges himself. I remember this one. When an empty space would be struck. Oh, a card bearing the sigil will move to... Yeah. It's basically like the guard dog. But it has 0 attack, so it's kind of like... And then this one is like both... It's like a better airborne. A card bearing the sigil submerges itself. During the opponent's turn will submerge, or the opposite of the airborne. Do I want that? Honestly, if I beef up the river otter, that might be kind of cool. But the ringworm doesn't have anything. So I kind of... Oh my god, I didn't want to get it. I didn't want to get it. It's probably better somehow. Like, I don't know how, but it's probably better somehow. So let's try to get a better totem, or beef up my card, better totem. Beef up my card, I'll get better totem. It is better in the end game. Perfect. Okay, let's get a better totem here. We don't want these heads. A card bearing the sigil is counted as 3 blood rather than 1 blood. Perfect, actually. Oh, dude, that is really good. Wait, what? That is so good. The squirrels become 3 sacrifices? Wait, okay, that is awesome. Oh, perfect, dude. I thought I was, like, dumb, but that is so cool. So now what is this? What's this board here? Squirrel becomes 3 squirrels, basically. Me again. You again. The Grand Fur blocks airborne. This guy is airborne. That'll take the hit. This guy's airborne. Stump. And then this is airborne and goes underwater. Why is his finger in there? Okay. So the stoat is 2/3. And then... the river otter, that's not gonna help me out here because they're airborne, right? I'm sure. Wait, I wanted a squirrel. What am I doing? I think I just lost here. Unless, do I have a squirrel? You will place a weight on the scale. Dude, no way. Am I gonna cut off a finger? That's crazy. I kind of want to save the elixir, though. I kind of screwed up not getting the squirrel, man. Damn it, dude. So the squirrel... Am I gonna lose here? I do have an extra life, though, I guess. Okay, let's see what happens here. Yeah, fuck, I think, yeah, I'm dead here, right? How am I not dead? Okay, squirrel. And then go here. And then we go for the bullfrog. And then we go here. And then we go there. Mantis is good, but it requires a tribute. Okay. The bullfrog's gonna die. But the funny thing is, though, that stump is actually gonna help me. Okay. I was kind of hoping for a next turn. It does seem really good. Awesome. The totem is going to be putting in work. Exactly. I kind of regret not getting the Urger. This one is new. I don't think I've seen this one. The trial of kin, 2 of 3 drawn cards must be kin to pass with. The trial of health, the 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 health combined to pass. I think I get it. So I'm gonna draw random cards, and then it has to pass these trials. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined to pass. I think that'll be easier, right? Because I don't have a lot of high health cards or related cards, so we'll see. Let the trial of power begin. 1. Oh, come on. I would have passed with the health one. Dude. Failure. The creature whispered as it faded into the blackness. I wonder what happens if you win. Okay, so do I want to beef up? I think my pack is full. Beef up my monster. I don't know what the other one does, actually. So I'm going to beef up my cards here. And this gives... What is that? Wait, what is that? +1. Huh? I really don't know what it does, to be honest, so... Should I experiment on these guys? Wait, was that attack? It didn't look like the attack marker, dude. No way. Okay, which one is this? The mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to turn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branch. So this is the, this is it. Yeah. This is where we lose. No. Let's see though. What does he have coming here? I feel like I gotta give him my squirrels. That's how I'm gonna win. Wait, he doesn't take the squirrels? Oh, now he will. Okay. Requires 2 tributes, 1 tribute, 2 tributes, 3 attack. He goes underneath, but he will get attacked. I don't remember his stats, bro. Oh, it's the Kingfisher, so no, never mind. I don't think it'll do much here. So what I have to do is... I could also give him the smoke. The bullfrog will stop his... Okay. Let's see if this strat works, man. Wait, before I do that, what is it? What's coming up here? The bullfrog. Three health. It'll block him at least. Okay. But so he's not gonna take anything here, right? Or will he? I'm kind of scared of summoning more. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end it. The roach. Okay, the strat is working. Oh, don't take my wolf. Wait, hang on. What does he have here? Bait bucket. I don't remember this from the last one. Yeah, that's what I thought. What am I doing, dude? Alright, that's fine. overthinking this. Oh, no way! He's gonna steal my cards and he's gonna have these shark cards, dude. No. I think I lost here. No way, dude. Did I not make it to the other one? What did I lose both lives? I thought I had two. What a cheater, dude. Use the knife. Oh, I should have read that, dude. No way, I should have. Dude, the sharks came out of nowhere. I thought I made it to the second phase in the land or whatever it's called in the other gameplay. So the strategy works until it doesn't because he's just gonna summon those sharks. Yeah, those sharks came out of nowhere. You didn't make it to this part. You died before it. Okay. So the knife would have what, cut my hand off and I would have won? Oh my god, dude. Choose a card to draw the cost. The cost will be 1. Power and health. Damn, like they all kind of suck here. Now, card from which the sigil. I guess I'll go with this. They all kind of suck. This one is gonna be really bad. For the next game here. Damn, dude. No way. So what does the knife do? Or you don't want to spoil it? Okay. You only get 1 life on boss fights. I thought it was 2 last time though. Like I remember. Oh no, you're right. I think I used my life before, and then like the duel or whatever right before, and then the boss fight. I'm still thinking about the last one. To be so soundly defeated by the simpleton angler, no less. Your starting deck. Wait, the stow changed. The stink bug changed. What the heck? Like their images changed. Their stats are the same. It's telling me to stand up? Oh, my bad. Oh, okay, so now it's the next game. I see. It puts 4 weights on the scale if you use the knife. Okay, 4 weights. And you only need 5, right? So I could have just attacked. Damn, dude. Like, I think I did have enough to win there then. Fuck. Okay, let's see what this room has. Because I think I gotta, like, re-pick these, right? Or maybe not. What the heck? You know, it's funny because we were talking about how the boss fights are like one life, and then you just referenced it there too. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Just, it has to be something to do with the like something. This is not random, right? This is not random. Oh man, we'll pick it up next week though. I gotta do some chores, unfortunately. Fuck, dude. I could have. I wish I didn't lose. I would have kept going, dude. I would have kept going. The only reason is I don't want to stop midway through, you know? I would keep playing, but yeah, we'll pick this up next week. You didn't get the Trapper or Trader at all that last game. I forgot what they do. Oh, yeah, I forgot what they do, actually. You've technically finished part 1, the introduction of all the mechanics. So this is part 2 until you find out how to get to part 3. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Oh man, that is crazy though. This game is like so like the way they did it. It's really intriguing. You know what I mean? They did a really good job. Damn. But yeah, we'll pick it up next week then, man. And now I know that whatever plan I concocted, it does work against the angler, but then you have to worry about the sharks, and in that case, yeah, I need that knife then. I need that knife. All right, man. Yeah, we'll end it here. Let's go into OBS. Yeah, we'll do next week, and peace out.